What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. We're going to dive into your money read and see what messages come through. What the world? Okay. Let me get the shuffle. Okay, let's see here. All right, let's see. What money messages? Y'all, ignore my nails. I've been trying to get these things off all day. I've been soaking them in, like, freaking soapy water. I soaked them in fingernail polish remover. I just soaked them in everything, and these bitches will not come off, so I don't know. All right, let's see. What money messages do you have for Scorpio for the next 7 days? What are the main money messages for Scorpio for the next 7 days? Finally, something good, Scorpio. Something good, Scorpio. You got number 16. 6 plus 1 is 7. Inner desires. Set some intentions. You are entering a phase of plenty or may have a sudden windfall. Goals are within your grasp. Lovely. This is lovely. Yeah, I'm trying not to yawn, but is no guarantee. I was supposed to start recording earlier, but my children came home, so I spent some time with them. All right, let's see. What other messages? Looks like whatever you've been working on, Scorpio, is coming in this week. Oh my God, that's an eyelash. It's coming in this week, or you're going to start seeing some type of windfall coming in if you feel like you've been waiting on something. Or you're going to start seeing yourself reaching towards a goal. Sorry, y'all. It's like an eyelash or something in my eye. What's going on in the next 7 days for my Scorpios? You have gears, okay? Money flow, hard work, putting plans in motion. What's going on with Scorpios in the next 7 days? You got the book, paperwork, contracts, learning as you go. Make sure you're keeping up with your paperwork, y'all. Okay, make sure you're working on that. You know, if you need paperwork for like taxes and stuff like that for next year, make sure you got that organized. Some of you need to like watch your schedule. Day shift, night shift, that type of energy. What's going on with Scorpio in the next 7 days? And then the frame wanted to come out here, but it came out in reverse. It says steady income, organizing, and accomplishments here, but it popped out in reverse here. So some of you may not be as like creative here, or you may feel like your income isn't as steady as it should be. Maybe you're about to receive like a huge amount of money instead of like a steady income here, because you got the set some intention. So maybe the money isn't flowing in the way you're wanting it to. It looks like you're working towards something with this gears card, like you're building towards something, you're creating towards something here, like it's in motion. It's in the works, you know what I'm saying? Like it's in the works, it's trying to build, it's trying to grow. But you may not see the money just yet, okay? With this book, paperwork, contracts, learning as you go, writing, taking a class, education, and law. Some of you could receive like, maybe it's like a settlement or something like that in the works. Something that has to do with the legalities. Some of you need to get more organized. Maybe you're not as organized, and maybe you need to organize just a little more, especially when it comes to paperwork, okay? For some of you, you got the Buddha, life purpose, more than money, spiritual wealth. I'm sorry, guys. So whatever you're doing, you're walking in your life purpose here. So this is like your experience, these inner desires, like you're experiencing more than money, like you're enjoying your work, like you're having fun with it, like you're finding freedom in it. You're finding happiness and abundance in this here. So it's more than just money, whatever you're working on. Like it's something you enjoy, something you feel called to. Let's see here. What else do you have for my Scorpios for the next 7 days? What else do you have for Scorpios? You got unstable. So you're fine. You may hit a rough patch this week. Spirituality. But I don't see you giving up. Work smart, yep. Give me 3 more. They just said work more hours. So some of y'all may be working more hours this week here. You may feel like real estate's in reverse. You may feel like you're having to work more. You know how like if you work more hours, you may not see that check for like the next 2 weeks. Could be something like that. What else is going on? Some of you may be hitting like a rough patch. You got change. What else is going on with Scorpio? And control. Bottom of the deck, easy does it. Sorry, guys. I'm going to try not to yawn, but y'all, it's like 10 o'clock at night. My bedtime is normally like 8:30. Okay, let me get a swig of coffee. Hold on. Okay. So whatever this is that you're working on, it's very slow but steady. Okay, like again, you're working, everything like has a place. Like everything is falling into place slowly. It's building, it's growing. It's kind of like, you know how like you build a bridge, right? It doesn't get built overnight. Like it takes some time. There's pieces that have to go in certain areas before the bridge becomes complete. But once it is complete, it's magnificent, and then people can travel over it. People can go places. Like that right here is what you're doing, is what I'm getting. So you may feel like, I see this unstable in real estate in reverse. Some of you, if you're working at home, you may have like a lot of chaos going on at home. It may be chaotic. You may feel like you can't get anything done. You may have a lot of noise in the background for some of you that may work in like call center type of thing. Some of you may have something with the home feels a little unstable. Like maybe something in the home is falling short. Like maybe you don't have enough money for groceries that week, or you're having to budget yourself on certain things that you like to buy for your home, like luxuries and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't have the extra splurge money that you normally would have for some reason. It says there have been a lot of ups and downs with your finances. So you feel like your money coming in fast and going out just as quickly. So this could be one of those situations where you may have a large sum of money coming in, but as soon as you get that money coming in, there's bills that need to be paid. So it's like going out just as quick. You know, you may get paid this week, but you got to pay mortgage like me, you know? Okay, as soon as I get my check, let me go ahead and pay majority of that to my mortgage, okay? It says fast changes regarding money or unexpected turn of finances as well. Then you got spirituality and change. So I see y'all manifesting a change. Like you're wanting to come out of this unstable energy. You're wanting to come out of this like this energy where you feel like money isn't flowing in the way that you want it to. So I see a lot of you kind of like maybe going to readings. Sorry guys. Getting like tarot readings, trying to find out what you can do, what can you change. But just know whatever's coming in is happening for the better. Like some of you with this unstable in real estate, some of you may be like moving or relocating as well. Maybe it's too expensive where you live at and you're having to find something cheaper or more affordable here. But it says there's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement, it doesn't mean nothing is happening. And sometimes you see change, you must be the change. So some of you, the reason why things aren't changing is because maybe you have a bad spending habit and you're still overspending and you need to stop. Or like you need to learn from that and say, okay, well, instead of me spending every time I get a check, I'm sorry guys, instead of me spending every time I get a check, I'm going to put that money back instead for a rainy day. You know, rainy day fund. You have to work smart card in the control here. Yeah, some of you need to work smarter and not harder. Like, again, like if you got paperwork, go ahead and do your paperwork. Don't wait until it piles up to the last minute. It says don't lose out on opportunities because it didn't come in the form you wanted it to. Some of you, you're going to find ways to make money that you never expected. Sorry, guys. You're going to make money in ways that you never expected. Sometimes blessings come in disguise. Stay open-minded to see the potential. For example, like maybe there was an employee that you really wanted, you really depended on. Sorry, guys. Like now that I yawn, my nose is getting runny. Maybe there was an employee that you really, really wanted to depend on. And, oh, I'm going to have to go get some tissue in a minute. And that employee maybe quit or left the job. And you're like, dang, man, I really wish I still had that employee because they were willing to work the overtime, yada, 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 or something like that, right? But maybe there's a blessing in that of some way because maybe now other employees want to pick up extra hours, or that will free up your what is it called? Your payroll or something like that. You won't have to pay out as much, okay? Or you get offered some overtime and you're like, I really didn't want to take it, but I'm going to take it anyway. And that actually puts you back on the map where you need to be when it comes to your finances. You may not see it for the next 2 weeks, but you'll be glad that you worked those hours. Give me more for Scorpio in the next 7 days. Yeah, I see some type of financial loss here. You may hit a little rough patch, okay? Sorry, guys, but keep motivating yourself through the week here, okay? Keep motivating yourself through the week. Keep pushing yourself through the week. Don't give up, okay? There may just be like a small loss coming up for you. What else is going on for Scorpio in the next 7 days? Parenthood could have something to do with your children. For some of you, maybe like you're having to buy like school clothes, or maybe you're having to buy things like necessities that's needed for school, or this could be more food during the summertime because your kids are home here. Ask for help. Or maybe you're having to pay for like summer camp or something like that. That could be a large chunk of money that's coming out as well. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You know, if you need assistance, don't get down to your last few dollars to be like, oh, dang, how am I going to get out of this type of energy, okay? What else do you have for Scorpio? Whoa. You got the settling card. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to go blow my nose, y'all. Hold on. I'm going to press pause real quick, and then I'm going to go blow my nose. I'll be back. My bad, y'all. I'm back. Okay, so you got the settling card here as well. Some of you may be settling for, I don't know why I'm getting this, but some of you may be settling for a job where you're getting, like, maybe your boss doesn't treat you as good for some reason here. And it's like it's getting under your skin, because I see arguments at the bottom of the deck. But for others of you, I feel like some of you are settling in like a home, like some type of home environment, although it's not stable. Like you're settling, you're still allowing it because you feel like if you let it go, that it would be a huge financial loss. Maybe it's like you living with somebody. You could be living with, you know, your spouse or something like that. Maybe you two are breaking up, separating or something like that. And you're kind of settling in that relationship due to financial benefit. But you two argue all the time. And I see you kind of looking at it like it's unstable as it is. It's time to let it go type of energy. I don't know why I'm getting that in a money read. So I see some of you kind of letting that go. Others of you, you're just like moving, you're relocating because you're realizing that where you live at is either too expensive, or it's like maybe you need a better paying job. You feel like being stuck in this one place is not getting you anywhere. What else do you have for Scorpio? Student. I see some of you like, yeah, taking some lessons, taking some classes or something here, learning how to gain stability in your life here, because again, it's unstable. So you could be taking like watching videos on how to manage money better, or how to save money better, or how to invest money better here. Like I see you learning, wanting to learn, teaching yourself to succeed with money, or get a financial advisor to teach you. See, it's like you want to learn how to be more in control of your money, of your finances, of your financial situation, so that you can be more stable, so that you can have your rainy day fund, so that you can be successful, be abundant type of energy. Okay, so that's good, Scorpio. Nothing wrong with that. So it's like you might have taken an L, but you're getting back up. So that's good. Okay. What else do you have for Scorpio for the next 7 days when it comes to money? So the beginning of the week may start off just a little hectic because stuff may not be as financially secure as you want it to be, but it's going to get better by the end of the week, okay? What else do you have for Scorpio? What else do you have for Scorpio? Yeah, we have non-duality. Let your authentic humanity shine forth while also bowing to the inner divine. You can become fluent at doing both, okay? And then you also have the flow card. Allow me, divine, to move with the flow and respond with calmness and peace. So yeah, it may be some little disruptions this week, but I feel like you're going to get back on track by the end of the week. Like within these 7 days, you're going to hit kind of like a high point, low point, but you're going to end up back stable, okay? You're going to end up back grounded where you need to be. All right, after all of this happens here. So you'll be fine, Scorpio. Maybe the inner desires that you're wanting, it may not take off at the beginning of the week, but by the end of the week, you'll have it. You'll start to see like the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? But this is what I have for you on your money read. I hope it gives you some clarity and some insight. I appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch you in the next video. Bye, guys.